Welcome to Belgrade, my friends. Big episode today. All right, my friends, episode 18. We're doing 2 games today, extended highlights. I hope you'll stick around and watch the whole thing and not just crush my average watch time or percentage viewed or whatever. As you can see, we have dropped to second place behind Hammarby. They are our second game today, but first we are taking on FK Partizan away to Belgrade. It's essentially a 3-horse race for 2 spots, so we have got to pick up points in the league while juggling this Champions League run. So some things to catch you up on. Here's the games. We beat Halmstads, we beat Elfsborg, we lost 3-1 to BK Häcken. To be fair, it was literally all backups except for Boris Vukojevic, who played a 6.3 and came off, I think, at halftime. And then Arlison came in and was a 6.2. Worse, somehow. So we're going to play this game and Hammarby together today. It's going to be a long episode, so hopefully you'll stick with us. Let me show you. I don't think we have any major transfers. We've recalled Leifson and sent him back out. I literally talked to the Moss FK coach 4 times, and they were like, yeah, we'll play him. They never played him, so we've loaned him back out to Icelandic top division team, essentially, for his full wages, so he's still not costing us anything. I just want to show you this. Makes me kind of sad. Chiesa has not played a game. They're giving us 8 million euros or whatever, 5.5 up front. They've tripled his wages to do nothing. And they came in and they wanted to loan Marcus Roberto. I was like, no, back up. Get away from my players. It's like, fuck. I might need to re-sign him and put a 20 million buyout on there. So here's our team. All of the usual suspects, except we are going to rotate in Thomas Rundström, because he doesn't not like big games. It says that he's behind Tobiasen, so let's go take a look at Tobiasen. I suppose we could play him. Good player, resolute. I was so convinced that I was going to go with Rundström, the 20-year-old. But let's look here. 15 determination. Would it be better to have Tobiasen? Although I think I just played Tobiasen. Where is he? This is excellent. I should edit this out, but why would I do this? He's right there. He's on 95%. He is slightly more resolute, but he's a 2.5 star. Rundström is the player of the future. We're going to trust him here. He's got better heading, marking, tackling. He's just not as strong. But, I mean, when the other guy's 20, He's right-footed. We got him on the right side. Garinser is right only, so we're going to switch them up. Ing, Hassan, Kastrati, Esland, Vukojevic, Mietinen. People are interested in Esland, kind of giving an update there. Stad Rona. They've come in and out. I've lowered his clause or his price, but I'm thinking somebody's just going to offer him an end of contract. He does not want to sign with us. So that's what you got there. Roberto, unfortunately, is out for another 10 days with pulled ankle ligaments. He's been out for a little bit. So a little disappointing. We lost 3-1 to BK Häcken, to be honest with you. I was hoping we could pull a draw, but that's how it goes. And FK Partizan, in case you're wondering, beat the team from Malta on aggregate 9-0. But their league is below ours. We're both at the top of our leagues. I don't know what to expect, to be completely honest with you. Don't know what to expect. But let's go for it. Wow, I'm nervous. They're playing a 4-1-4-1. A bit defensive at home, some might say. Yeah, let's go prove a point. Loving it. Let's go. Boom. Okay, Rundström. We're going to talk to these guys individually. I have faith in you. And Hassan started to get jaded, is what it said, because he was getting quite tired because he played a long time in World Cup qualification for them. Actually, let me show you that. I want to see if it's actually changed, because I told him I'd give him a break. Yes. So I told him we would give him a break. I guess I don't know if it's been a full week or not, but it said, okay, it must have been Africa Cup of Nations, because he played a bunch and was coming back quite exhausted. We're just resting Tobiasen because Rundstrom's good. Maybe that's a mistake, but Rundstrom's got better attributes. I guess Tobiasen is the vice captain and first team contract, but you know, oh, they've come right down. Are they going to score early? Please no. Oh, it's a free kick. I thought it was a penalty. Oh, they're testing us early, lads. Oh, I was gonna do early encouragement. Ignore the possession stats because we just started. So let's see. Okay, now it's rapidly rising because we had the ball for 4 seconds. So that kind of tells the story there. Yalali collects it. Oh, draws a lot of defenders. He had 4 guys around him. It was a nice job getting over to the left part of the pitch. Oh, what a save. Mietenin Rajic with the save. We're going to go with some encouragement. Not a lot of our fans there. Kind of interspersed. Maybe we're at the other end behind our home goal. Hassan's nervous. Lovely. Mate, you played in World Cup qualification. You played in Africa Cup of Nations. And you're nervous. Great. Oh, possession is not our friend right now. You know, I'm gonna agree with that. We're gonna retain possession. See if that helps. If not, we might try counter. Passing completion's going well. Again, it's just hard to tell. You'd think with our league being above their league and having won the league last season and won the cup this season, that would be a good sign for us. Boris Vukovic just smashed it home. We have an away goal in the Champions League. There's no one to hug. I don't know what to do with my hands. Let's watch it again. I thought that was surely going to go wide, but deflects off his... I mean, he just hit it with such power, he couldn't do anything with it. We're not complaining. Are they going to come right back down and equalize, though? Castrati collects it. Hassan. Okay, Krastev. He's got time. He's retaining possession. He's casually looking around. We're not exactly tick-attacking it, you know. A little more patient on the ball. Yalali out on the wing. Yalali out on the wing. Thank you. That's what I'd be doing on the sideline. Like, he's open, lads. Mietenin has scored. And this time, it's not because we don't have the league loaded. We have their league loaded. So they have real players. We've loaded the league. We're going to watch every goal. We've scored 2 away goals, my friends. What a start. They beat the other team 9. I know it was from Malta, but 9-0? Mietenin comes in. He's done that quite a lot this season. Kind of driving in and kind of flicking it on with his head. Okay. Luis has got that. His mate. I got this all day long. I'm really nervous now. It's not recording or my green screen's messed up, but apparently it's working. More concentrate. We're just going to concentrate the home match. 2 goals away from home is massive. They are not. He's looking motivated, although he's not playing well. We're winning headers. It's what 61% to 53% is not. I mean, it's an advantage, but it's not a significant one. Okay, Gorinser comes up. That was clutch that he got to that, because if he misses that, he's kind of put it looked like a 1-on-1 or maybe 2-on-2 situation at the back. He's back in position, collecting the ball. This possession is working. Vukovic, oh, they were on different pages. He cut it left, the ball went right. Now they've cleared it long. Christensen, but Hassan with his nerves of steel. I don't know why it says he's nervous. We've had 3 shots, 3 on target. We've got 2 goals. I'm just saying. Ing, Esland, Castrati, heavy touch there. Okay, gets it back to Ing. We're definitely bossing the midfield. Vukovic, I mean, he was surrounded. And then now they've cleared it. This highlight, can he get to it? Can he get to it? Oh no, this time Rundstrom can't get to it, and they finish. It's 2-1. Oh, that was a heck of a highlight, I think. You know, like that was a good little run. They are, to Vukovic, they're kind of doing what Colombia did to Lewandowski. It's like, everybody surround that guy. And if he can't do anything, then they probably won't score. So this line is not as good. 2-1 is not as good. I mean, the 2 away goals, massive. If you can go back to your place with a 1-goal lead and 2 away goals, positive. I mean, not as positive as a 2-0, obviously. They're looking nervous. We're looking motivated. Okay, yeah, we'll close that guy down. Let's go, boys. I know you're capable of even better. It was risky. You weren't that bad. How about this? I am going to praise our attacking third because they've done well. We're not changing anything. We're leaving it just as is. Let's go get the same result. Let's make it 4-2 going into the home leg for us. Like, let's just duplicate the first half. That'd be completely fine. Esland. Oh. The non-highlight. Love it. Love it, my friends. Esland is not playing well. I think he has a thing where he doesn't like big matches, which isn't very good for the Champions League. Yeah, let's... Oh, whoa. Whoa, look at that formation. They've gone 3-4-1-2. Okay, so how do we react to that? Right, lads. So... I think we clear it to the flanks, because if... Okay, let's get rid of that. No, let's leave that on. So we want to retain it when we've got it, but if we're clearing it, let's just clear it long. I'm thinking if these guys are pushed up, we clear it to the flanks, somebody, one of our midfielders could pick it up and go on a bit of a run. That is aggressive. I'm going to say tighten up, which we don't normally do at the 60th minute, but we're going to try it. They're looking nervous. You'd think that would leave them open to counter. I'm tempted to drop it to counter. We're not even going to get to say tighten up. Here we go. Kraster, the Esland. Okay, we collect it. Castrati. What's he got? Esland. Pass. Oh, it's in the mixer. Bobbling around. We get to it. Was that a shot? That was going well wide. Intentionally deflected it off a guy, I guess. Tighten up, boys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's not make it 2-2. Let's not do that. All day long. Krastev clears it away. He's running out, though. That was offside for sure. Sure. Okay, lads. Okay, hold on. Okay, Esland is not playing well. We're bringing on John Eriksson. We're going to do it. We're going to bring the young lad on. That's my thinking. Oh, I was hoping, not little eye. I was hoping that the substitution would negate the corner. Little FM18 gamesmanship. Words. Oh, this highlight's not over there at the top of the box. Fernandez. So going backwards. For a minute they were going backwards. It was looking positive. Oh, it's okay. He stops his run. That's totally acceptable. Totally acceptable. Good job, lads. Oh, they've got it back. Oh, first touch gets it past his man. We are dropping to counter, I think. We don't need another goal. I'm going to put Crest. No, we are exploiting the flanks. So let's leave him on support. No, let's put him on defend. We want to use Yalali, though. So I'm going to tell them to go to the right flank. Let's take that off. Let's just kick it long, boys. We'll actually drop Vukojevic to support. Because I want to get Yalali in the mix on the counters. Like, clear it to the sidelines. Pass their one midfielder that's covering the wings. Oh, Luis comes out and collects it. Yes! Okay, quick distribution. A little unnecessary, I would argue. Okay, Eriksson, without the nerves, collects it, but then we can't do anything with it. This is interesting. This is still a highlight from the corner. Oh, Yalali's gotten behind him. No, it's a goal. Oh, he skies it. Okay, people. Oh, it's highlight after highlight. It's going to be the longest episode in the history of the save. It's kind of like we're just letting him come on to us. I was hoping we could break with the two strikers up top and Yalali. Now I'm wondering if that was a bad idea. And I don't even know if they've changed the formation back. Rundstrom, strong as an ox, collects that, distributes it nicely to Miettinen, who's got Vukojevic on the break. That's not to the sidelines, but, you know, we did get a shot off. Didn't do much with it, but got a shot off. Okay, let's look here. Ing is looking nervous now. Good, because he's the captain. Okay, they are still in this 3-4-1-2, my friends. We're going to take Castrati off and bring on Dennis Matson. Have him go box to box. Methinks. It's good that our center back there is nervous. Just tighten up, boys. We'll take a 2-1. I'd like one more on the counter. They got two of their nervous players off the pitch. But we're saving our time-wasting sub here for the very end. Oh, no. Oh, no! Look at all the space. Okay, take your time, mate. That's... Well, yes. Thank you. And time-wasting sub here at the end. We're taking Hassan off. We're gonna put Charles there. He does know, kind of. Nope, he sure doesn't. Undo that. Let's bring in Curtis Hall. He kind of knows that. Bro, it's fine. Oh, can we hang on for what? 4 more minutes, you think? Let's not have a lot of extra time. I didn't hit play. I thought I did. 3 minutes at a time. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a highlight. Taking Hassan off. Oh, look at all the space. We just let him run onto us. What are you doing? Oh, that was almost a wonder goal. Oh, apparently he deflected that out of bounds. What are you doing? Giving him all the space in the world. Could you... Ing, do something. Move your legs, mate. The ball is just bouncing around you. Oh, Luis is giving a heroic effort at the back. That's flicked on. Ing, do something. Oh, they've gone overload, I think, friends. Oh, shoot. I meant to do... Take a breather, lads. Take a breather, lads. Structured. No, not highway structured. Just structured. Be more disciplined. I was hoping to get that in. Yalali. Eriksson. Matson. Just take your time. Vukojevic. Can we get one here? Can we get one here? Can we get one here? No, he runs past the ball. Oh no, they're countering. Oh no, they're countering, lads. It's okay, it's 3-on-2-ish. Oh, gets a foot in nice, except they continue. Deflected though. Looked like a handball, but don't need it. Don't do it. Mate, take a breather. When you get that, you fall down for the cameras. You lay there for 4 seconds breathing, and then you stand up. Rundstrom heads it away. There's enough time for this to go horrifically wrong. Don't. Oh, it's a free kick. I was about to literally say, don't give up a penalty. Don't kick it. Don't kick it. No. There you go, Yalali. Experience head. Okay, I was hoping you were just going to go for a dribble. Why is the ref not blown on? Oh, no. What a kick by the Slovenian. Oh, they keep it in. Interesting. I guess to hope that the ref doesn't blow on while they've still got the ball. We've got out of a win. Yes. 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 No one's excited. No one cares. No one cares that we just won our first Champions League game in a long time. No one cares. Is it just me? Is it just me? Yes. Yes, people. Yes. I thought we got money for winning in the Champions League. Is it not in the qualifying stages? I was hoping it was money. No. Not a bit of money. All right, my friends. We are going to rest up because we have a game in 3 days. We'll be right back. It's time for the Stockholm Derby. At least that's what the game is telling me this is called. We are away from home. We've done 2 rotations. We're at Matson for Ing and Eriksson for Esland because this is a big game, and I want to say Esland doesn't enjoy big matches. He does not. But what about Eriksson? He does not care about big matches, so... And we're trying to get him more game time anyway. Seems like a good time to be bringing him in. Everyone else stays the same, I think. Yeah, we want to bring out our best squad. I was tempted to put in Charles or, you know, Tobias and maybe. He's just not as good. I'm going to regret this, I think. He's going to give up like a foul or something silly, and it's going to be all my fault. Everything else is staying the same. Staying on standard because we're away from home instead of counter. We'll see how the first 30 minutes go if we have to adjust to go to counter. Just don't think we're very set up for that. Let's go for prove a point, lads. This is a really big game for like the future of us in the league in terms of claiming that title. We'll try to put on a show. Eric Carlson's on the... Yeah. He's 31. I'm just going to say I go with the head coach on that. It's not like I'm interested in him. Our best chance of winning is with 11 players on the pitch. And we just don't want to deal with missing players or injuries for next game. If we could get a win here, my friends, I'll show you the table. No, it won't. We got on extended highlights. We're keeping it there. Okay, we're dominating early possession. 53%. Headed away. Oh, I thought that was going in. As it sits right now, okay, that would leave Malmo the game in hand, but we would be 1 point off. So a win here, right, puts us... If Malmo wins, it would come down to goal differential. So, like, we really need a victory here. At the very least, we need to not lose, because that would be 35 points. And then, again, it's a 3-horse race for 2 places at the top. Okay, Matson collects it. He's got those fresh legs, my friends. Hassan. Okay, I don't think it was flicked on by them, but we didn't have anybody there to pick it up. I mean, I know it wasn't on purpose to us, but it's like, there goes the ball. You might chase it. Okay. He gets his full name. He must be fancy. Whatever his name was. Timosi something. Oh, Luis. Oh, goodness. Went for the jumping catch and missed it completely. All right, boys. Let's go with some encouragement. Shall we? Hassan with a slide tackle. Oh, Luis with the save. Okay. Long balls forward. I don't know if do I really want to do that? Maybe catch him on the break? Is that what they're thinking? Luis with another. Long balls, but working into the box. I don't know if that works. Tobiasen with a strong leg. That's a 20 strength leg right there, my friends. Oh, that guy's poor foot is coming through the wall. That's unfortunate. Oh, that one too. Oh, that's... It's not looking too hot. We're actually completing a fair amount of our passes, and we're winning. Ooh, do we dare? Do we dare? I think we do. I think we do dare to float our crosses to see if we can win some headers in the box. I mean, they're winning a fair number too, but if this keeps going up, that's really good for us. Okay, yeah, we'll close him down. We'll close him down, mate. He's a right back. Timosi Anderson gets his full name in the game. Congratulations, Timosi. We are not playing well. Like, not in the least bit are we playing well. I think we might try counter. Let them come on to us and catch them on the break with those long balls over the top. That's the only thing I could think to do. We'll take the work the ball in the box off. He's on a 6.5. He's on a 6.5. He's on a 6. Oh, gosh. No. Keep working hard. Yes. Let's get some green, boys. Listen nervously. I appreciate the effort. You just been unlucky. I'm not gonna come at you. You just played a Champions League game. We got 2 goals out of that. So we would like a win here, but we'll accept the draw. It would just be better if we could get the victory, because potentially if Malmo wins, we would drop to 3rd, even with the draw. All right, Eriksson, Castrati. I'm gonna take that away. All right, maybe that'll be the game changer. All right, boys, don't get frustrated. Keep your heads. Keep your heads. We may have to make a change, though. Look at the top. I give him until like the 65th minute, maybe the 70th. Oh, 2-footed lunge. 2-footed lunge. Red card. Pause. We're not going to go crazy. I think we are going to go control. We're going to go back to doing what we do, except shorter passing to make them run around a bit. Is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, boys. 2-footed lunges. You can't have that in the game. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We need to get a goal. Boris is fired up. He's on a 6.3, but he's fired up about it. He's coming. Oh, I was going to sub, but apparently... Oh, they're going to score with 10, aren't they? Oh, flick. Oh, I can't watch. But I'm going to, I suppose, because I have to tell you how it's going. Another save. Boys, get it together. Oh, what is going on? Okay, we're taking Miettinen off because he's not fired up. That's my thinking there. We're going to bring on Rundström. Get him back in the game. Oh, Jalali's on a 6.4. Okay, we are going to exploit the right flank because this guy's on a yellow as well. So there's no way they don't look tired. So we're going to go back to this. He can't challenge Jalali. So can we get the ball to our playmaker there? Or we... Oh, we're going to get concede. We have 10 fouls. It's a very foul-heavy game. 14 fouls and 10 fouls. A sending off and at least one yellow. I don't know if we've picked up a yellow. I forgot if I saw that. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. What a save again from Luis. Oh, my goodness. Oh... Headed away. Come on, boys. There's 10 men versus 11. Okay, Krastrev. Can we get a late winner? I was going to look at the ratings and sub there, but we've gone to a highlight. Oh, it deflects. Oh, Rama with a save of the century. My goodness. I thought that was going in. I thought that was our winner. Nobody's there, but Eriksson's going to collect. He's going to have time. Gets it to Vukojevic, who... does that. Oh, Vukojevic, you're killing me, son. I don't know what to do. Like, who do you bring on? We could take Matson off. He's fired up, though. Jalali is quite nervous, but we kind of need him to play well. And we don't really have a sub for him, which is not, as you might think, ideal. I don't see a good sub. I mean, we're going to Curtis Hall on, you know, give him some game time, rest Castrati for the Champions League game. Again, we would take a draw, but against 10, you'd think against 10, we're going to spread them out a little bit, which might be risky. And see if we can, you know, create a gap or something like that. Pass it into space. I'm just trying stuff at this point. But spread them out because they've only got 10 men. They got to run more to cover. Maybe that opens up a space for a ball to go into. Hall. Shit, that's offside all day long. I could see the Yar. He's already got his arm in the air. Ball comes back in. Can we collect this? Eriksson heads it down to Hall, who gets it to Lapalainen. Hall. Krastrev made a run there, but we go to the other side. Matson, can I get a Jalali? Don't get dispossessed, mate. Okay. Krastrev had fallen back. Nice. Hall, my hands are on my head. Eriksson, Matson, they're applying pressure. We need to maybe go higher tempo to pass the ball a little bit faster. They seem to be closing down a lot. Chips it in. Vukojevic has a little bit of space, but he gets it back to Matson. Dude, passes it to the goalkeeper, mate. If you're going to take that shot, take the shot. Oh, come on, boys. Do we dare? I think we're gonna go normal. Oh, that's so risky. We're gonna take all the other stuff off. Jalali's on a 6.4, so let's not put the pressure on him, I guess. Can we get one? 86th minute, we're going attacking. I believe. Jalali, Matson, Hassan, recycling possession. Nice. Matson, it deflects. Oh, we had the guy standing there. Oh no. Is that Renate Zappo? We'll have to take a look. We're going for it. We're going to get fluid. We should have this. Rama. Okay, we've won the header, but not the second ball. Vester. Or Wester. I think it's probably Vester. There's only 10 of them, lads. Maybe I should have closed down more. Hallgren with the ball. Headed away by Rundström. Oh, it's not to one of our guys. Oh, he's got the runner. He's got the runner. Oh. I know I've changed tactics a lot, and I probably wasted a lot of your time. I apologize. I'd really like to get a win here and not concede this. Runstrom heads it away. Run, Hassan. Run! Get to it first, mate. Oh, they both stop running. It's very strange. They're all motivated. We've not worn them down like I was hoping we would. They bring on a player for an experienced winger. That's interesting. I guess he plays a variety of roles. Eriksson! Oh, I thought that was in. Just we didn't have enough power on our shots today. Oh, Yalali's on a 6.3, and he's going to be exhausted for the next game. I should have had a sub for him. Is there enough time? Hall! Lepalainen! Go! Oh, man. Shoot! That is 35 minutes of 10 men. Just wasn't our day. I'm not going to go hard on him. Not going to go hard on him. Not good for morale to go hard at this point. The draw is acceptable. It hurts, but it's acceptable. All right, my friends. Next episode, we are taking on Partizan at home. That's going to be the only part of the episode. Because we had 8th and 16th, and we have to, if for some miracle we were able to hold on to a 2-1 aggregate lead, we would theoretically have more games in here, so I'm not going to promise anything else. I'm going to go rest my squad. Check out this stuff over here. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button. Oh, I meant to do this as well. Something new. If you saw the last episode that I'm trying to do, it's to give a shout out to my patrons on Patreon that have been supporting me a long time, kind of working in reverse chronological order. So Eric, he just goes by Eric. I believe he's from Sweden. He has a .se country code on his email address. Thanks for your support since I guess it was December. It probably hit in January. Zebu Nation, thank you, mate. You legend. And then last but not least, on this group that all joined in December and their first Patreon to me came in January, Jason Duncan. You guys are all legends. I really appreciate it. Again, check out this stuff over here. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Come on, boys. Do you think we can get through? Leave a comment.